Some gifts come with invisible chains attached. I thought I was being the perfect mother when I handed Ryan and Ashley the keys to their dream home. My late husband's life insurance money had been sitting in the bank for 2 years, and what better way to honor his memory than helping our son start his family, right? The smile on Ryan's face that day made every penny worth it, or so I believed. Ashley played her part beautifully. She'd hug me at family gatherings, calling me the most generous mother-in-law in the world, while Ryan beamed with pride. But I started noticing things. The way her smile never quite reached her eyes when she looked at me. How she'd exchange glances with her brother Todd, smirking like they shared some private joke at my expense. The cracks began showing when I suggested our annual family cruise. I'd already booked and paid for everything, including their cabin. "Oh, Carol," Ashley said, her voice dripping with false sweetness. "Ryan and I talked, and we think this trip should just be for us newlyweds. You understand, right?" Ryan couldn't even look me in the eye as he mumbled something about Ashley needing alone time. That night, I called my best friend Brenda, sobbing. "I told you that girl was trouble," she said bluntly. "She's not just taking your money, Carol. She's taking your son away from you piece by piece." The next morning brought a letter from the bank about a second mortgage application on the house I'd gifted them. My hands shook as I logged into my online banking account, the one Ashley had helpfully offered to manage for me. What I found made my blood run cold. Monthly transfers to Todd's account, luxury purchases on my credit cards, and a massive withdrawal labeled kitchen renovation advance for a kitchen that had just been remodeled. Brenda drove me to Lawyer Henderson's office that same day. His face grew grave as he reviewed the evidence. "Mrs. Peterson, this is elder financial abuse, a serious crime. They're systematically stealing from you while manipulating your emotions." He recommended hiring a private investigator immediately. 2 weeks later, Ashley arrived with a stack of legal documents, her face glowing with fake concern. "Carol, sweetie, these are power of attorney papers. Just sign here so I can help manage your affairs if you ever get sick. I only want to protect you." I smiled warmly, accepting the papers. Inside, my heart was ice cold. The investigator had already photographed Ashley and Todd meeting with loan sharks, discussing how to make the old lady sign faster. Henderson had frozen all joint accounts and filed to reclaim the house based on gift fraud. That morning, I'd signed papers selling the property to a cash buyer. 3 days later, Ryan and Ashley sat across from me in Henderson's conference room, expecting to finalize the power of attorney. Instead, they found themselves staring at bank statements, photographs, and recorded conversations projected on a large screen. Ashley's mask finally slipped as she screamed about lawsuits and mental competency hearings. Henderson calmly handed me a check from the house sale while explaining how their own evidence would be used against them in court. Ryan and Ashley's marriage imploded right there in the parking lot, their voices echoing as they blamed each other for the destruction of their scheme. I drove home to my new oceanfront condo, finally free from the chains I'd unknowingly forged with my own generosity. When Ryan's first apologetic text arrived months later, I deleted it without reading past the first line. Some bridges, once burned, are meant to stay that way. The view from my window stretches endlessly toward the horizon, reminding me daily that my future belongs to no one but myself.